Hi, my name's Jamie Pitchforth. I am Head of Strategic Business here at Juniper. Today we're in conversation with Bojan Pavitic, who is the Director of Technology and Digital here at citizenM. Welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
I'm delighted to be here. I've been here a couple of times before on business, and it's a lovely venue, great location, but it's different to all the other hotels that we go to stay in. Tell us a little bit about the hotel and how you're different to the others, your competitors.
Glad to have you here, and happy to hear that you notice the difference. Well, I think we are different in the way how we think about hospitality and how we think about serving our guests. So our guest is at the pinnacle, at top of our thinking always. All that the guest does, we try to support with human touch and with genuine care and with technology. So that's how we are different. I think we are really native and natural in delivering the digital of this world to the wishes of our guests.
Oh, when you say digital, what kind of technologies are you using to aid and deliver that wow factor for your guests, that experience?
We use a lot of technology in our hotel to support. We have technology from, let's say, the area of smart buildings and how our management systems work in the behind. We have frontal technologies that we use in communication with the guests, so wired, wireless communication across the whole estate. And we try to use the technology that actually drives forward our way of thinking and operating the hotel and satisfying and providing to the guests the best journey that they can have.
Okay. And you've chosen Mist as your underlying technology for your network infrastructure. How are you using the technology at the front end, i.e. at the guest side?
One of our main parts of our product is a very high-speed internet. So the guests that are coming into our hotel, they are digitally savvy people. They're a mobile citizen that move around. So technology for them should be almost invisible. They should use what they use. So in that frontal part, Mist is leading with a lot of thinking. The Mist network or the Mist wireless network is enabling us to do all the things that we want to do with the guest being inside of the hotel. So we try to remove all of the snags that a lot of technology in one place can have. And we try to be on top of the ball and seeing if things are going wrong, where they are going wrong, and how they are going wrong.
So you relatively recently chose Mist as this technology, but you looked at the market at other vendors. Why did you choose and why did you conclude that the Mist technology was the direction you wanted to take?
At the point where we're presented with a challenge in operating certain parts of our landscape, when looking into the market, Mist is one of the, let's say, devices and systems, because it's not only a device, that provides flexibility and transparency that we need. From the get-go, from the part that is for us very important, which is building of our hotels, into operating our hotels. So the way how we onboard the devices and how we get them into the place is much easier with Mist. Mist has a logic, cloud logic, and a huge cloud compute area, which is exactly what we want to achieve with all of our systems. We centrally manage all our hotels just because we want to be very flexible on the offering and the product that we give to our guests. Today's mobile citizens, they are very used to the digital way of thinking around mobile apps, devices, in which you mean you are actually changing your opinion and your wishes and your need very fast. To be able to operate in that fast-changing consumer world, you have to adjust your services to the guest wishes. And that's what is the most important for us, guest wishes.
Yeah.
Mist is one of the technologies that is enabling us to do that.
So I know there was a proof of value process that you undertook. Tell us a little bit about that.
We usually, when we are implementing new technology, we try to go through a process of ensuring that that's a fit for a longer period. And we first do proof of concept that we do in the lab, but then we go further on with a pilot. Pilot means we are running actual technology in a certain hotel for a certain period of time. we did a pilot of the Mist technology in a couple of our hotels before we actually decided to go fully. That is important for the standardization factor of ours. When we change certain technology, we want that the future process is frictionless, so we continue doing that flow. But the pilot is important to ensure that we can do all that.
And on the back end, the operational side, AI operations. So inherently within the platform built on microservices, cloud architecture and artificial intelligence, how is that benefiting you and your operators of the network infrastructure across the business?
Well, as you mentioned, we are relatively young in the Mist world, so we're still learning how to live with that. But definitely the abundance of data lying around us, not only from the obvious parts and from the let's say user interactions, but you have a lot of data lying around in systems, in the way how systems operate. AI is an important helper in triaging, dissecting, getting to the right point, because it's simply it's overwhelming for human cognition, right?
Yeah, no,
so the AI is a helper. Like, it can sift through a lot of things. We experiment with a lot of new technologies, AI also, and actually we are experimenting with how can we use Mist even better than that. So we are looking forward to actually future use cases of the AI helping handle the data.
And in terms of looking out to that future and various different use cases, what does the future hold? What services and experiences are you expecting or planning to deliver to your guests and to the staff of the brand?
Well, we believe in removing frictions. So anything that in a customer journey or a guest journey, same for the employee journey, is a friction. That's what we try to remove. So I believe the future of technology is exactly there. And I believe the future of technology is same as the facilities today. So same as the water or electric. Once the digital technology is at that level of enablement, that's where the main play of the guest will be. So we're looking into how to get to that world. We're trying to do everything that's current technology enables, but we explore continuously future-looking technologies to support the guest journey in different ways. Some of the technologies we park for a while because guests are not actually still there. So for me, the technologies like AI and et cetera, cannot ever substitute the human touch. And that's where the magic is of the citizenM. We believe in human touch, we believe in genuine care, supported by technology. And those technologies we implement in our hotel.
Now, one of the things I've heard you talk about is cloud only. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, we are looking into getting to the cloud-only strategy at one point, but basically to enable the standardization and control and operation of the huge amount of distributed locations, we have to use cloud. And we use cloud across different systems and different technologies because that enables us to provide the exact operational, let's say, standards that we want and that we need. We cannot be truly cloud only always because our delivery points are hotels, but everything else can be cloud. So we expect that future for us is perfect delivery on location, supported by huge compute on the cloud.
And how do you think your competitors, i.e. the other hotels and the brands, when you see a new disruptive, differentiated product effectively coming into the market, what's been the feedback? What are people saying?
Well, I love that part. I think people are reacting quite well on our disruption of the market, meaning down the lane of what we want to do. We see a lot of copycats. We see people changing the postures in different types of hotels and in different parts of the world. I think what differentiates us than maybe all of the other aspects is it's about the guest journey. We are fanatic about our guests. I always say that. Like we do that with ultimate care, and all of the tech teams actually first think about the guest, and that's how we do it. That's what we believe.
It felt like that when I arrived and greeted by an ambassador and so helpful. And actually, they weren't able to answer my question. They went off to find out, and then they came and found me. And so it was good. It was a great experience coming in. So brilliant. I want to say a great big thank you. I think this is an exciting journey for you. It's an exciting journey for us. And we certainly look forward to growing the partnership and enabling you to excel in delivering these great guest experiences and growing the brand. Thank you very much.
Thanks.